Hey there, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is Better Than Nothing of Self-Development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We are on chapter 6, Imagination. I'm on page 130 in my book, and it's the heading Two Forms of Imagination. The imaginative faculty functions in two forms. One is known as synthetic imagination, and the other as creative imagination. Synthetic imagination. Through this faculty, one may arrange old concepts, ideas, or plans into new combinations. This faculty creates nothing. It merely works with the material of experience, education, and observation, with which it is fed. It is the faculty used most by the inventor, with the exception of the one who draws upon the creative imagination when he cannot solve his problem through synthetic imagination. Creative imagination. Through the faculty of creative imagination, the finite mind of man has direct communication with infinite intelligence. It is the faculty through which hunches and inspirations are received. It is by this faculty that all basic or new ideas are handed over to man. It is through this faculty that thought vibrations from the minds of others are received. It is through this faculty that one individual may tune in or communicate with the subconscious minds of other men. The creative imagination works automatically. In the manner described in subsequent pages, this faculty functions only when the conscious mind is vibrating at an exceedingly rapid rate, as for example, when the conscious mind is stimulated through the emotion of a strong desire. The creative faculty becomes more alert, more receptive to vibrations from the sources mentioned, in proportion to its development through use. This statement is significant. Ponder over it before passing on. All right, we'll stop there because we need to ponder over that statement, that the creative faculty becomes more alert, more receptive to vibrations from sources mentioned in proportion to the development through use. We need to use our imagination on purpose. We have to use our imagination for creating new things, for imagining a different life, imagining a better life, imagining better things in our lives, imagining ways to make things happen that aren't happening now. We need to use our imagination and expand where we think we can go. The more we use it, the more it works for us. This creative imagination is where we receive inspiration and these ideas that come to us through, well, Napoleon Hill calls it the ether, right? But we get to connect with other minds of other people. Thoughts are all around us. And if we tune in on a deeper level, we can receive them. We don't always think thoughts. Those are the thoughts that are in our synthetic imagination. Our creative imagination is where we begin to receive thoughts. This is a really cool thing that happens when we do this. And it can really only be achieved by, on purpose, quieting your mind through meditation or prayer, that type of thing, quieting your mind and asking questions. How can this happen? How can I get there? What's the answer to this question? And the reason why we know that there's an answer to the question is because this is a balanced universe. There cannot be a problem without a solution or a question without an answer. If there were, it would be imbalanced, right? So we have to understand that there is a solution to every problem that we could fathom. And our creative imagination is the part of us that can receive it. But we need to practice. So begin practicing increasing your imagination. Begin practicing quieting your mind and opening your mind to answers that you might be receiving. All right, all for now. See you tomorrow.